Well, good day everyone. So we have a weather stripping problem on my garage door. It's all falling apart, and you see all these pieces missing out of it? Well, that's from little mice and stuff. They like to get into my garage, and they've destroyed it. So I was thinking, well, hey, I'm going to replace this. I'll just go to the store, buy myself some new weather stripping. Then I saw the prices, and up here where I am, it's like $90 for this, like a 9-foot door. And I thought, that's too much money, because you know what? This stuff, they're just gonna chew through that again. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different, and the total cost, I'm gonna do 2 doors. The total cost for that's going to be $24. You know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's really not that much money lost. So this is what I'm gonna do, and let me show you what I'm using. Oh, P.S. If you don't have garage doors yet and you're going to be buying some, don't get these kind that come straight out like this. Get the ones on proper rails that have hinges in them and they go straight down. Those are the only doors you can really truly seal up, especially if you're in a cold climate, or to probably really keep out a lot of things. But yeah, I would not buy one of these doors. In a few years, you know, I'll replace these doors. Came with the house, but you know, money's tight, gotta save money. And okay, so as I said, the door is 9 feet wide, so I have a tape measure out here. I'm gonna measure off 9 feet, and well, all this is it's lawn edging. Now this is the particular brand here. I think they're all the same. I'll show you a cross section of it in a minute, but yeah, so you want to cut the full 9 feet. You want to measure not actually the door, but measure right from, you know, the wood on each side to each side, and measure that out. So here, let me show you what else you need. So you just need this. This cost me $10, and I'll show you what else. Okay, so of course I showed you the edging. You're going to need that. You're going to need some scissors here, because we're going to cut it. I took off a piece just so you can see the profile. I don't know, this will all make sense once we get going here, but you know, that's the side view of what it looks like if you're looking for this material. A couple little clamps to help me out, unless you have a helper. You might need some side cutters. We'll get into that in a second. And for mine, because it'll all be clear, but these are self-drilling screws to go into metal. And these ones are 5/16 and just 1/2-inch ones. So that might vary depending on what you're doing. And of course, to make life easy, of course, a drill with the 5/16 proper bit on the end there. Yeah, you really need a drill. Otherwise your life will be miserable. So anyways, I'll get things set up. I'll get my piece cut, and we'll see how she goes. Alright, so I'm going to cut my 9-foot piece off, but what we're going to do, this is important to do. You know what they say, you can't make things longer, but you can make them shorter. So let's cut it off. I'll be good at 9-foot one. If I'm not, then I guess whatever. I'm bad. But okay. So let's cut that off. Okay, that worked fine. Pretty easy. We're set. So let's go get started. Okay, I have the garage door closed right now. So this is what we're dealing with. There's a lot of light coming in under. So obviously if there's light there, there's a potential for, you know, rodents to get in. And I'm up here in the north where it does get snowy, and also snow just blows right in there too. So it fills up your garage with snow. So let's see, in the end, I'll redo this after. I'll do another shot here, and we'll see if it's helped. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to have to do, we're going to have to get rid of this old weather stripping. You know, mine's no good, so it just pulls out like this. You just go along, just pull it out. It should come out fairly easy. But we'll get rid of this. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're good to go. Okay, so we have everything attached. Right now my overlap on the outside of the door here. Hopefully I have the camera in the right spot. I think it comes out with the correct mount. So everyone, this was a learning experience. I bet no one has ever done this before, using garden edging material to make a seal for the bottom of their garage door. And you know, when I first started out, I thought that I'd have to rotate this over and form it so it would have a bigger seal area, but it turned out if I just kept it flat, it actually sealed along the bottom perfectly, and the door closed perfectly. Again, I did have to put notches in here on each side, and that's because as the door closes, there's that outer frame piece at the bottom along here, so you need to cut this little notch out on each side, and I just rotated it up and left it there, and yeah, it closes perfectly, no issue. I can show you real quick again, and well, there's my old one. I mean, it's all chewed up, half of it was missing, but yeah, now we have this. Believe it or not, I mean, it costs $12.50 to put this on. I'll do the other door over there maybe tomorrow if it's nice, and for a total of 24 bucks I did 2 doors rather than you know, they wanted like $80 for weather stripping for these doors each, and I wasn't going to do that. But yeah, I can just close this up for you. And there. That light you see there, that's just a part of the door. There's a drilled hole there, so it's a very small hole. Nothing can get through there, as is the other side. But if you remember before when I showed you, there was a lot of light coming through. So it's good now. I'm pretty happy with this. I had to change the strategy a little bit, but it worked out, folks. Voila. Have a great day. Please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up, and put some comments down below.